I always had a dream of looking out the porch with my husband going to shul with a whole bunch of boys, and then I would sit at home and sing L'Chudaidi with all the girls. But then life happened.
Where do you pick up the pieces? The rabbanim I spoke to told me I have to leave the marriage. I find myself in a situation that I never dreamed, and people don't understand.
There are always some people that will judge you and say, couldn't you make it work? Did you really try? Did you really go to the right therapist? And that's very, very painful. Never having another parent to rely on, the loneliness, and that is really very, very, very tough.
My challenge as a widow is, it's a different kind of a pain than the women who are divorced. You lost a loved one, and you have to continue on, and you also have to give strength to your children. It is devastating.
I start crying on Thursday. Shabbos is coming again. There's no father coming home ever. I just sit and cry and cry and cry. There are times when I don't even the emotional energy, the stamina to get up and say I'm making kiddush.
Then I was introduced to Yehudis, and she kept telling me to come. And I walked in, and there were so many beautiful people sitting here. The table was fancier than Sheva Bruches. And people were telling me hello and were talking to me, and they were all normal people, just like me. And I was just like, wow. And then I came back again and again. It's Tam Ganaiden, and I wouldn't give it up for the world.
No one should ever be alone on a Shabbos. Shabbos is the most beautiful day of the week. And it's a day that we have to connect to Hashem. When a woman comes here, I want her to feel like she has a family, connected. I want them to enjoy what a Shabbos is supposed to be like, to have the joy of Shabbos.
Yehudis is an artist, and she puts her soul into creating this.
She starts on Sunday to set the table for the next Shabbos, coordinating colors and flowers and props and tables, and then the food. Oh my goodness.
It really is amazing and delicious. The warm challah, Shabbos day, she still makes sure the challahs are warm, and she has like 3 different types of salmon, different types of gefilte fish, a bunch of meats and chickens, and I don't know, at least 7 different kind of kiglach. And she has everybody in mind. She has the sugar-free stuff and the carb-free stuff.
Seeing dessert is like a whole meal for itself. Like, it's unbelievable.
You feel at home here, everybody's friends, nobody judges you.
Everyone understands me, and we all give chizuk to each other.
The women that come here are very capable women. Some of them holding very high jobs. When we say dvar Torah, everyone's given a spotlight.
It normalized me. It made me feel okay about myself.
It's very graceful. It's with dignity.
There's a dvar Torah, she has speakers, there's zemiros.
What happens here is magical.
It gives me strength for the week. So many nice things I picked up here from the speakers, from the people. And I give over to my kids, and it just passes on.
Mishpachtenu is really our family.
I come here, we're all sisters. We have a wonderful mother, Yehudis.
She's adopted all of us.
She has a room upstairs for women to come if they live out of town and they can't walk over for a meal.
The rooms are beautiful. The beddings are beautiful with matching towels, and you're walking, everything is neat and clean. It's really a hotel suite. If that's not what royalty is, I don't know what is.
I have women that come from the whole spectrum of Yiddishkeit. Ashkenaz, Sfard, Hasidish. I have people that come from Baltimore, from California, from Yerushalayim. Every holiday has their own simanim and their own minhagim, and everything here just like by their mother or their grandmother.
Hanukkah, you know, everyone's going to parties. Even if she goes to a party, her heart's broken. She sees families together. Where's her family? And when you come together in this place with a woman who positively charged to say, I know Hashem has my back.
She has gift certificates for everybody.
And she'll make it a point that every woman should walk away with something. She wants to make everybody happy.
I could come with my children to pick Hanukkah gifts. My kids really, really I feel good about it. A few times she rented out a pool And I was able to give my kids a treat, take them a pool in Bar Park swimming. And after day camp, it was such a nice thing. I felt like a good mother.
And Purim, she has somebody come down to read the Megillah. And then we have a whole Purim Seder.
Costume party and singing and dancing.
Boxes and boxes of almonas.
We got into the spirit of things. She just makes us feel very special. It doesn't have to be depressing because we're all alone. We make Yom with our friends.
Connection is what we crave and what we come here for.
Before Pesach, I try my best to get them KRM cards, grocery cards, gift certificates.
It's really, really, really tough raising my children on my own, coping financially.
I was preparing the food in the kitchen, and a lady came running into the kitchen. She said, "Yehud has come, we have to make Kiddush right away. Someone is fainting." So I quickly came to the dining room, and after I served the fish, I asked her, "What happened? You're not feeling good?" And she said, "No, this is the only hot meal I eat all week. I wait for this. I have nothing in my refrigerator." When I heard that, I got some ladies together, and every lady was responsible for one thing for my pantry.
She has a food pantry for all the women that have children.
Before my kids go to camp, my kids get their whole nash box from here.
It's a major savings. It could be $300-400 that they walk away with.
Just making a grocery for the week is like a fortune.
And the whole family, it's not just one person, these are families.
We give them classes to help them gain strength, possibly help them find a job.
She gave out free computers and computer sessions and make a parnasa. She does have a lot of speakers here. It teaches us the Torah way of how to get out of it when you are sad.
I would like to do dancing classes, art classes. I have my plans of what I'd like to do for them. I put in all the love and heart I put into it.
What's happening here is literally dinei nefashos.
My dream is to have a house where more women can come, where I can continue the pantry, where I continue these beautiful Shabbosim. I really can't do it alone, and I want to do it. And I need the community to help me.
This is such an important organization that I just want it to continue.
What Yehudis is doing is phenomenal. It's like coming to Mommy's house.
My mission is for these women to rebuild, be happy, and be able to go on with their life again and remarry, Mirz Hashem.